Okay, everybody. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, JF Suave. Chan, what's good? Happy Halloween. Welcome to Not Just Sports by No Leps. Please like and share the page. Again, we got it all going on here today. Halloween special. We got Gary coming on. We got April coming on to do the NFL picks. We got a lot of NFL trades to talk about. We could talk some NBA. If anybody thinks they could beat Golden State, they out they rabbit ass minds. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know what y'all are seeing. But you think that Golden State is going to lose to somebody? Huh? Got another story for you. We got trick-or-treating do's and don'ts. Trick-or-treating do's and don'ts for today. Okay? Again, we have it all. Rappers, actors, singers. Malik, what's good? We got a lot going on in my personal life. We got the Long Island Red Devils getting ready for their first playoff game of the 2018 season at Granny Road. Granny Road out in Medford. Gordon Heights is what I call it. At 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I think the boys are ready to go. I know I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. The game plan is ready. I'm ready to go. Also, Friday, we'll find out if Nolan is all county. We will find out Friday if Nolan made all county, if Nolan made the All-Star game. This weekend, we're going to start planning to get this college stuff ready, get all this college stuff ready. He finished the last game with 3 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown. He didn't play very well, but neither did the rest of his teammates. But all in all, his season, I have to give it an A+. I have to give it an A+. The boy balled out. He was tough. He was rugged. He was a captain. He was a leader. I think he grew up as a boy. I think he went from a boy to a man. Our conversation is different now. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Got to keep continuing is right. I'm so proud of my son. My son was nominated as the breakfast champion or something like that, some breakfast champion award. So on the 7th, they're going to be honoring us with breakfast at the Forum Diner in Bayshore with a guest speaker. His picture will be hung up in the school. It's a very nice deal. I just hope doors keep opening for my son, and he's doing much better than expected. Hell, he even went out with his friends for Halloween. He went trick-or-treating with his friends. What the hell? He's a freaking hermit. He don't do that shit. Rodney Bond, what's up? I saw Aisha yesterday. I saw Tracy yesterday. Sounds just like you, bro. Congratulations. No, I'm not a hermit. I'm a people person. Monday show is 6 p.m. Wednesday show is at 6 p.m. Now, understand this. Monday was not able to do Monday's show because we had, that's trick-or-treaters, I had a death amongst, I'm calling them family. My man Donald D. Lee Jr. Passed. So yesterday was his funeral, and I saw so many people, so many faces, and that I haven't seen in years. And it was a celebration. It was funny. It was a walk through D's life, and Man, if you think that you're a strong person, you think your parents are strong people, you think your wife's a strong person, imagine being a parent and losing 3 of your kids, 3 of your 4 kids, burying 3 of your 4 kids. Wow. So shout out to Mary Lee, his mother, and shout out to Donald Lee Sr., his father. I love y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to his kids. Shout out to his fiance who took care of him. Shout out to his fiance. And then from there, I had to go to my daughter's football game that she cheered in. And then from there, I went to Tony Lodisi's wake. My condolences go to the Lodisi family. Out there in Miller Place was the wake. And, I'm just sorry. He was hit by a drunk driver. And I hope that guy, come on. Human beings, you got to do better. Drunk driving. Terrible. So let's move on to more positive things. Don't forget the social, I keep saying the social breakdown. Chris Epps Presents. That's on Tradio on Saturdays. Chris Epps Presents every Saturday. Also, hi baby. Also, do not forget Bus a Move, www.busamove. That's a party bus for kids. They have 4 types of buses: the video game bus, a movie bus, a glamour bus, and an activity bus. So, you want a party bus for your kids? Hit up www.busamove.com. Also, let's not forget Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. Okay, Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated is a direct lending mortgage bank specializing in home financing for 1 to 4 family residential properties, condos, and co-ops. Now, she also will help you with your finances. She will also help you with your finances. So please, wow, bro, you had a long couple of days. Bro, how you hold it up? Dude, my aunt said to me, you look exhausted, and that's what I am. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So I'm going to catch up on some sleep tomorrow. I can't even catch up on some sleep tonight, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So they'll help you with your finances. So please, if you need financial help, if you need a mortgage, if you need lending, you need to borrow money, okay, hit up the branch manager of Intercontinental Capital Group Incorporated. Her name is Stacy Saunders at 1400 Old Country Road, Suite 200A in Westbury, New York. Her office number is 516-723-6462. Her cell phone number is 516-8984-4324. Her fax number is 516-706-4938. And the email is ssaunders@icghome.com. What's up, Sabrina? So yeah, I'm tired. I'm emotionally spent. I was even going to cancel today, but I can't do that. I need money, but not alone. Miss Saunders, please. I think we all in that situation. We're all in that situation. Okay? So, we have the NBA. We have NFL trades. But first and foremost, we have Halloween. And, people, if you ain't going to celebrate Halloween the proper way, please don't partake in Halloween. And there's a lot of shit that goes with Halloween, a lot of subtle shit that goes with Halloween that we need to make sure we take care of. Now, I put up my top 10 Halloween rules, trick-or-treating rules. My top 10 trick-or-treating rules. And the trick-or-treating is all about you. It's not about the families, although you're going to see some families who, hell, they don't go to their baby PTA meetings. They won't go to their baby football games, their baby basketball games. But God damn it, they be out here selling trick-or-treat with their kids. It's like candy is dinner tonight. These goddamn kids are mannish. Don't come to my house acting a fool. Okay, now my wife brought the candy this year. Now, I know my wife. If she bought the candy this year,
Kit Kat and Hershey's. That's what it is.
what it is?
Kit Kat and Hershey's.
Oh.
Yeah, stop being an ass.
Oh, she stepped up her game. Because she will come in here with some big chew and shit.
Yeah.
Some big chew.
You from not eating it.
Some big chew, some dumb lollipops or some shit.
And you will be eating it.
Oh.
You.
I don't eat no big.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not. You'll never see me eat that gum, and you will never see me eat them dumb lollipops. Okay? But my wife stepped up a game. Thank you. She bought the Hershey's and the Kit Kats. Okay? But again, Halloween is an important holiday. It's an important holiday because it's a fun holiday. So people, let's have fun. You should always give out candy. Let's start from the top. Let's do a top 10 real quick. Top 10 right off the head. Number 10. Every house should give out candy.
You didn't even buy the candy. What are you talking
I'm not talking about you. Every house should give out candy.
If I didn't call you to say, hey, Noel, did you buy candy? We would not have candy.
Every house should give out candy.
Except the absence, I guess.
You giving out candy.
And if I didn't call to say, hey, Noel, did you get the candy? What if I hadn't?
Every house should give out candy. One kid told me I gave her brother double. I closed the door, but my son is a nice ass gave her more. Listen, I'm handing out pencils and erasers. See, that's the bullshit right there. That's the bullshit right there. Every house should give out candy. You shouldn't be giving out no pencils. It's trick or treat, not trick or write. It's not trick or erase. It's trick or treat. Treat being the operative word. You shouldn't be giving out no pencils, no erasers, a gang of pennies. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Some toothpaste. Another kid was looking through my open window to see why I was taking too long. Oh my goodness. See, that's what you need to let. Oh, what's the dog name? What's Sabrina dog name? A book. There's libraries. You don't give out no damn book. What's the name? Duke. Yeah, Sabrina. That's when you let Duke on their ass. They want to peek through the window and shit. Let Duke on their ass. This is all going on to all people, all adults who give out candy. This ain't the babies, okay? This ain't the babies. Although the babies are quite rude nowadays. But you can fix that. Matter of fact, bring Reese to the house just in case we need to get one of these goddamn trick-or-treaters. I'm about to give out these rocks I collected from the beach. Kids getting protractors, rulers, and a timetable grid. That's bad. That's bad business. That's how your house get egged. That's how your house get egged. That's how your house get TP'd. That's just how. Because you out here playing with these babies. Give them their little goddamn candy. So number 10, give out candy. No rulers, no pencils, no erasers, no protractors. A protractor's a goddamn weapon. Now that you think about it, you mess around being accomplice to a murder, giving somebody a goddamn protractor.
No toothpaste?
No toothpaste. Give out candy. Stop being lazy. Spend a little $6, $7, $8 and go get some goddamn candy. That's number 10. Number 9. If you got good trick-or-treaters, okay, you please tie the goddamn dog up. Who wants to trick-or-treat at a house where the goddamn German Shepherd or a Doberman or a Pit Bull or a Rottweiler is slobbering at the door to get us some crazy-looking Power Ranger? Why? Tell them to stop giving that sugar-free candy, too. Yes, stop bullshitting and giving the babies sugar-free candy. They ain't supposed to eat all the candy in one night. So you can splurge a little, let the baby have some candy. Nasty-ass sugar-free candy. That's like giving a baby a Diet Coke. You know, baby, no Diet Coke. So number 10 was, give out candy. I mean, y'all trick or treated once. Y'all trick or treated once, and you didn't want no goddamn pencils, no pennies, no toothpaste. Y'all didn't want that. Stop doing that shit. Caramel wrapped up in that clear plastic, candy corn. Candy corn, you might as well give out pennies. Next year, I'm sitting on the porch dressed like Granny in a rocking chair with a rifle. And I dare the kids to take more than one piece of candy. What was number 9 again? Yo, yeah. Tie your damn dog up. Tie your damn dog up. Who wants a Rottweiler? Your baby over there dressed like a little cute Power Ranger and a Rottweiler chasing his ass out the goddamn yard. Tie your dog up. Number 7. Don't be sitting around the house in nobody's costume. You mean to tell me you are 40, 50 years old and you just sitting in the house dressed up as Cinderella? What the hell is wrong with you? Dressed up as Michael Myers? That shit is crazy. Don't be sitting in nobody's house, let alone your own house. If you dressed up, if you took the time to dress up, you better be going somewhere. You better be going to a party, something. That's number 7. Number 6. Stop being lazy. Don't put the candy in the bowl with a sign that says, please take one. Do you understand what we're dealing with today? We're dealing with kids. They don't know what take one means. Take one piece of candy. Ask a crackhead. Leave about 20 vials of crack right there in your front door, okay? Because that's what they are when it comes to these candies. They're like crackheads. Oh, do this. Let's do something we can get closer to. Leave 20 dime bags. Leave 20 dime bags of weed at the door, and then tell the weed head to just take one. Let's see how that works out. Get up off your lazy ass and answer the door. What was that? 7?
Yeah. No, number 8.
No, that was 7, right? What was number 10? Number 10, give out candy. Number 9, tie up the damn dog. Oh yeah, number 8. What was number 8 again?
Not to be lazy.
Yeah, don't be late. No. Number 8, don't be sitting up in your goddamn house dressed up like Michael Myers or Jason. What Vanderberg? What was Jason's last name? Michael Myers and Jason something. We on 6? Okay, we on 6. Number 6. Don't be grown trick-or-treating with your kids. No, when you grown, you supervise Jason Voorhees. That was his name. Just don't be sitting up in your house with ketchup on a goddamn knife. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're a loser. If I come to your house, my babies come to your house, and you sitting in the house with a goddamn mask on, you're a loser. Do not get it fucked up. But number 6, you are supposed to be a supervisor. When you go out trick-or-treating with your kids, you ain't supposed to be trick-or-treating with your kids. You ain't supposed to be trick-or-treating with your kids. You ain't supposed to be getting no candy with your kids. That's the type of parent that had their baby selling crack on the corner. You getting candy with your kids? If you got a Gucci bag, if you got a Louis Vuitton bag, a Michael Kors bag, what's that Dunberry and what? What's that Dookie Berry? What's that bag called? Huh? A Dorney. You got here with a Dorney bag full of candy? You a loser too. You ain't even supposed to come to the goddamn door as a parent. You're supposed to stay at the tip of the driveway and then say thank you. Here you come to the Dooney and Bork, yeah. Dooney and Bork. You ain't supposed to be coming no Dooney and Bork bag talking about trick or treat. You need your ass beat. I can't stand that shit. Brett Gardner agreed to a 1-year deal with the Yankees. What the fuck? That ain't supposed to be. I don't know what the Yankees are doing. Dog nuts was good. Number 5. Don't be supervising your baby in her Halloween costume is too provocative. I mean, don't have your baby with her little boobies out, her little ass out, talk about she Cardi B, she Nicki Minaj. No, don't do that. And here you are supervising this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Happy Halloween, Starglicio. Here your baby, all her little goodies is out. Everything out. She talk about trick or treat. No, the hell you won't. And it's a nice night. Talk about who is she? Cardi B. Oh, no, the hell you ain't. No goddamn Cardi B. And here you are as a parent supervising this shit. The fuck? There's a lot of things going wrong in this world. Let's review. Number 10. What was number 10, Shelby?
Give out candy.
Yeah, give out candy. No pencils, no erasers, no pennies, no toothpaste. Number 9. What was number 9?
Don't be sitting in your house.
Huh?
Tie up your dog.
Yeah, tie up your goddamn dog. Put your dog in the cage, the crate, something. Don't have your dog drooling, looking at my child like it's lunch when he dressed up in a little Power Ranger outfit. Number 8.
Don't be sitting in your house with the costume.
Yeah, number 8. Don't be sitting in your house with no goddamn costume on. You're a loser. You sitting up in the house dressed up like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Cinderella. Your ass crazy. If there's more than one of y'all, we calling the police. Number 6.
Hand out the candy.
Yes. Hand out the candy. Don't put the candy in nobody's goddamn bowl. Talk about take one. Imagine a weed head with a bowl full of dime bags. You talk about take one. It ain't happening. Get your ass up and answer the door and give out the candy. What was number 5? Oh, yeah. Number 5. If you're with your kids, you're a parent with your kids, you are a supervisor, damn it. You're a supervisor. You don't trick or treat if you're over 40. You ain't supposed to have a purse full of candy. Matter of fact, take that purse and put it in your baby bag. Take all the candy in that purse and put it in your baby bag. You ain't supposed to be out here trick or treating. Number 5. Don't have your baby out here in a little nasty little outfit, a little nasty little Halloween uniform. She dressed up as Cardi B, or she dressed up as Nicki Minaj, or she dressed up as Black China. No, the hell you ain't. You better go put some goddamn clothes on. And if you're a parent and you talk about she's Cardi B, you need your ass beat too. Her and her mom gets turned away.
See, that's what I did with mine.
This a kid-friendly trick-or-treat, not grooming for the strike club or the strip club. Yeah! We ain't grooming for no goddamn strip club. She's like, what's the song? You can fuck with me if you wanted to. Now, and she got that in a little boombox playing on her phone. These expensive, these is red bottom, these is bloody shoes. Bitch, if you don't get your ass out from my front yard. What are we up to? Number 5?
4.
Number 4. What's number 4? Huh? What'd you say? Yeah. What's number 4? We gotta come up with one for number 4. Number 4. Here's number 4.
No.
Go ahead.
Don't scare your children before they get the candy.
Don't scare your children before they get their candy. No, I don't like that one.
Remember when I went trick or treating?
Oh, I got number 4. Number 4. If you trick or treating, this is a walking activity. This is something that you walk up to people's house. Don't be driving around in your goddamn car, your minivan, and 6, 7 goblins and ghouls fall out the goddamn car. No, this is a walking activity. Damn it, I walk every year. It don't look like it, but I do. Hear your ass roll up in a minivan and nothing but got their Power Rangers, Cardi B's, and ghouls and goblins falling out your goddamn car. What's that, number 5?
That's 4.
There's 4?
3.
Number 3. Don't be mad at I see people mad at their babies on Facebook because their babies is good kids. Don't be mad at your baby because your baby ain't throwing eggs. Your baby ain't like you was a jerk when you was a kid. You was an asshole. You gonna throw eggs in somebody's house, TP somebody's house. Who the hell are you? Listen, throw egg at my house. I swear to God, I'm calling the police. Don't be mad at your baby because your baby got some brains. And now you want to tell your baby how you trick-or-treated when you was a kid. How you got locked up. How you was taken to the precinct. How you almost got your ass beat by a homeowner. How you was chased down the street by a damn dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let your baby trick-or-treat the way he's supposed to trick-or-treat. Even if they trick-or-treat. I can't believe I saw people on here talking about, oh, these kids don't know how to trick-or-treat. They ain't egging nobody's house. What? These kids don't know how to trick-or-treat. They ain't TPing somebody's car. What? How dare you be so ignorant that you're going to teach your baby how to go to jail for vandalism? Stoglicio, I can't believe I heard this foolishness today. Number, what we up to?
2. Come with good costumes.
Number 2, yes. If you are a baby, oh, now they fired him because we was going to talk about this. They reinstated DJ Durkin as the coach. And then, I don't know what Maryland is thinking. How you going to reinstate the man? You ain't going to get a player to come to Maryland. This is the guy whose a kid died. A kid died on his practice field because he wouldn't let him get water. I'm sorry. What was number 2 again, Mr. Shelby?
Come with good costumes.
Yes. Number 2. You are a kid. Act like a goddamn kid. Bring your, listen, mess with my imagination. Scare me. Have me go to Fantasy World. Something. Bring your ass to this house with a costume. I'm telling you right now, you come with a costume to the Epps house, you get 3 pieces of candy. You come with nothing, you get 1. Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are that you think I should give you some candy and you ain't even working hard at Halloween? You need to work hard at Halloween. Get your ass dressed up. You can't come trick-or-treating as a student. We all know you're a student. Fool me, goddammit. And I already know what number 1 is. Number 1. Number 1 rule.
Don't make your kids.
Number 1 rule. What'd you say what number 1 rule was?
Don't make your kids trick or treat.
No. Number 1 rule is if you are going to take the time to decorate your yard, put up inflatable pumpkins, inflatable ghosts, tombstones, have Thriller playing in the background. You gonna take the time to decorate your goddamn yard, put up lights. Damn it, you better have so much goddamn candy it don't make no sense. How you gonna bring all this attention to your house and have no candy? You got goblins, ghouls, dog, inflatable pumpkins, shit just lit up like the 4th of July, tombstones, graveyard, little webs, spiders. And you ain't got no goddamn candy? Oh, you need, listen. Thank God my daughter ain't want to go trick-or-treating this year, because I had a plan. If I walked up in your house and you had your yard all decorated with all that inflatable bullshit, and you ain't had no candy, I swear to God I was punching a hole in somebody's shit. I was cutting my little knife and I was cutting your shit. All that shit have been laying on the goddamn ground. How dare you? How dare you take all this time, burn all this electricity, and got your goddamn pumpkin. I saw a pumpkin bigger than the front yard. We went through the pumpkin. And you ain't got no, you got a haunted house, and you got no candy? Oh no. Oh, I was definitely punching a hole in your shit this year. Because here my big ass walking around. I don't want to do all this walking around, sweating and carrying on, reminding my daughter to be nice and shit. And then you go talk about you ain't got no goddamn candy. Yeah, you need your shit punched in. You need all that shit deflated ASAP. Brooklyn and Long Island Nets in the house.
And take that out of your decorations at November.
But Tony, are you announcing? Shame on them. Yeah. What's up, Buddy Hen? Last year, we went to somebody's yard. Oh, they had a big ass pumpkin.
2 years ago.
Oh, they had spider webs. Oh, they had ghosts and goblins. And then in the background, they had Thriller Night. They had all that shit going. And I went and knocked on the goddamn door. Boom, 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 boom. No answer.
No one was even there.
Boom, 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 boom. So I look around the yard. I said to myself, damn, they got to have candy. Thriller's playing. Boom, 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 boom. Now, boom, 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 boom. What's that, 4 knocks? So that means I done knocked 12 goddamn times. And I can't believe that, guess what? They got no goddamn candy. So you got to be a good parent in that situation. You got to be a good parent because everything in me was ready to take a stick and stab this goddamn pumpkin till it deflated. Oh, first game is tonight? You announced at Nassau Coliseum. Okay. What you going to say about my Chiefs mid-season? We'll get to them later. Pastor Bryant. Thriller was playing in the background, Starglicio. If I could have found that speaker, oh, it would have been ugly. So let's review. The 10 trick-or-treat don'ts. The 10 trick-or-treat don'ts.
But take down your stuff right after.
Yes! And that's the other thing. Don't have this. Listen. My daughter brings up a good point. Halloween is October 31st. It is not Thanksgiving. I shouldn't see ghosts in your yard, pumpkins in your yard at Thanksgiving. Jack-o'-lanterns and shit. We shouldn't see that Thanksgiving. When that pumpkin that you just brought, you just went to the goddamn pumpkin farm and picked up a pumpkin. When that bitch start leaning to the side, it starts decaying, you need to throw that motherfucker out. Don't have no decayed pumpkin on your front porch. Number 10, have candy. Don't come with no goddamn pencils, pennies, toothpaste. Number 9, what's number 9, Shelby? Number
9 is don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Number 9 is don't have your crazy ass sitting up in the house watching Blackish. Sitting up in the house dressed up as Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. Don't do that. You're a loser. Number 8. What was number 8?
Don't be lazy
Don't be lazy. Don't put all the candy in a bowl and talk about please take one. Kids don't even know what one means. Now when it comes to no goddamn candy, if you tell them to take one piece of broccoli, they know how to do that. Number 7. Don't have your babies come to the house in provocative outfits. Talk about she Cardi B. She what's her name? Nicki Minaj. She Black China. No, have her ass fully dressed when she comes to trick or treat at somebody's house. What was it? That was number 7. Number 6. Oh, yeah. You can't trick or treat with your babies. You can't be 40, 50 years old trick or treating with a Dooney and Bourke bag, Gucci bag, Louis Vuitton bag, full of goddamn candy. What was number 6? What was number 6? Come on, talk to me.
Okay,
Something about the parents.
Oh, parents, stay in the driveway.
Yes, parents, stay at the end of the driveway. Don't bring your ass to the front door. First of all, a lot of you parents, when you hit a certain age, y'all ain't cute no more. Nobody wants to see. If you cute, you can probably come to the door. If you cute, come to the door. If your ass look crazy, if you look as crazy as your baby do in this outfit, stay your ass at the front of the driveway and remind them to say hello. Oh yes, that's it. Number 5, don't be driving and trick-or-treating. You can't be rolling up. Do you know how scary that shit is? You rolling around in a Chrysler Voyager and all the babies fall out of goddamn van? No, we can't do that. That shit looks scary. Oh, yeah, don't forget. Tie your damn dog up, too.
Oh, that's what we forgot.
Tie your dog up. You got a Rottweiler drooling at the door, jumping at the door, and you talking about, hold on, I'm going to get some candy. Do you know his big ass pushed the door open? Be there chewing on my baby? Fuck. What else we got, Shelby? What else we missed? What else?
Have good costumes.
Yes. Have your ass with a costume on. Excuse me, if you are under 18, you need to fool me. You need to take me to Fantasyland. You need to take me to another place. I need to see a costume. Don't come here with your hair all dreaded up, teeth all gold, and your pants hanging off your ass, talking about some goddamn trick or treat. And then you want to talk about, hold on, I got a call. No, get the fuck out my goddamn yard. There's one more we missing. Shelby.
No, we're on like 4.
Okay, what are we missing then? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got decorations, then you need to have candy. That's number 1? Okay, but whatever, we're just reviewing. You got decorations, then you need to have candy. If you got a goddamn pumpkin all cut out and a candle in that bitch, you took the time to do all that, you better take the time to go to the goddamn store and get some candy. And like my man Stout was saying, don't come with no sugar-free candy either. Come with some real deal candy. Make sure you take down your goddamn decorations. Please take down your decorations. You shouldn't have no pumpkin decaying on the stoop. And it's Thanksgiving.
Oh, do not egg people's houses.
Don't be mad because your baby got some common goddamn sense. Your baby got common sense. And you talk about, your baby don't have chicken treat because he ain't buying no eggs and no toilet paper. No, your baby got common sense. Your baby ain't trying to be up in somebody's precinct. And last but not least, please, take the pumpkin that's decaying on your front lawn and throw that son of a bitch in the garbage.
You already said that.
April Smith is here. April, April's coming in. I'm going to use the bathroom right. I'm going to use the bathroom. Give me a minute. Is the front porch light on?
Hello.
Okay, April.
Okay, April, what's up, girl?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Wife. Cooking.
Before we get started,
Yes.
I am going
to be on the internet TV show tonight at 10 p.m.
called
called Rudy's Room.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay, so everybody,
Huh?
did you pick what costume you doing?
I got a costume.
I'm not telling anybody.
Okay.
They're gonna have to tune in to see.
Okay, cool.
Look,
Look,
okay.
you're okay. April's dad is in the building, boy.
You don't play.
You don't play.
Nope.
Okay.
Everybody, we have April Smith. She went on vacation last week.
Yes. Well needed.
Where'd you go?
I took a cruise from New York to the Bahamas. And it was good.
From New York to the Bahamas.
Yes.
I'm echoing.
I'm echoing.
Oh, not to me.
I don't know why I'm echoing.
Let me go out
and then bring you back in.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. It was a bad reverb, huh? Okay, so now let me bring her back in. Yeah, she went on vacation last week. She sent them pics in too. We got to discuss this because she did well again. So she went away and she was keeping up with us. Oh, I'm so disgusted with April right now. Uh-oh, trick or treat. One apiece. Oh, my wife is so nuts. April, come on, girl. Come on in. So we're going to do April's pick.
Tie up your dog.
Tie up your dog, Shelby.
Tie up the dog.
See, my family already fucking up. They got the dog out here scaring everybody. So you got the dog. Did they have a costume on?
She dressed up like 11 for Halloween. That was a good costume.
She dressed like what?
11
Who's 11?
from like Stranger Things. That was a wonderful.
Ah, she said the girl dressed like 11 from Stranger Things. Where's April? Come on, April, baby.
Did y'all figure out how this dog is getting up? That color that you
Yes. Where's April? But by the way, April went away on vacation last week to the Bahamas, got her picks in, and still did just, I don't know, April's an undercover football fan. She's really doing this football shit in a big way. Where's April? So let's discuss my picks. Let's discuss my picks till April gets here. Okay? No, let's do NBA. Let's do NBA before April gets here. If y'all think for one second that Golden State is going to lose to somebody in this goddamn NBA championship, listen, the boy Steph Curry went for 52 points just a week ago. He went for 52 just a week ago. Kevin Durant decides when he gets to New York, he's going to kill the Knicks for the whole fourth quarter. He had 25 points in a quarter. One quarter, 25 points. If he'd have did that in the first quarter, he would have been on a pace to score 100 points. 25 points, one quarter. Then you had the boy, what's his name? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson was shooting 14% from three-point land. 14% from three-point land. This boy scores 52 points, had the ball in his hand a minute and 19 seconds. He played 26 minutes, had the ball in his hands for a minute and 19 seconds, and scored 52 points. And Boogie Cousins ain't played yet. And y'all think the Lakers? You think the Lakers got a chance? Did you see the hot mess that's going on in Houston? You think the Lakers got a chance? The Lakers have 0.0 chance. Zero. Do you realize that they're capable of having three guys score 90 points? They keep on having three guys score 90 points. They scored 99 points in a half. I need to know, did anybody ever score 200 points in a game? Has anybody ever scored 200 points in a game? They scored 99 points in the first half. Lord have mercy. Don't talk to me about the NBA regular season. The NBA regular season don't mean shit. It's useless. Because we all know who's going to the finals already. I'm going to tell you, Boston and Golden State are going to the finals. There's nothing else to discuss. Don't talk to me about what happened in January. I'm a Knicks fan, so I'm going to watch a little bit. But the Knicks ain't got no chance, just like the Lakers ain't got no chance. Everybody's playing for second place. The Boston Celtics ain't got a chance. Where's April? There she is. Boston Celtics ain't got a chance. They did. Boogie Cousins ain't even playing yet. Toronto go. See, Mace always want to go left. Toronto ain't got no chance.
You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yes.
I still got a reverb. What's going on with your phone? You got your phone in the Bahamas?
Oh, wait, you breaking up. Say that again.
What's going on with your phone? Got phone in the Bahamas?
Phone in the Bahamas
Oh,
too?
no. Okay, we back.
I still got a reverb.
Oh, God. So, how we do
Okay,
last?
Okay, let's
try it.
Let's try it.
I'm kind of
upset. I ain't gonna lie.
What happened?
Because you go away on
Because you go away on vacation,
And I still won?
and you
still 11.
and you still 11-3.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Woo!
But we was all 11.
But we was all 11-3 this week.
But I'm still ahead by 2 games, right?
Okay.
Okay.
You are.
There you go.
Yes, you are.
Golden State.
Just making
Golden
sure.
State.
Golden State can't remain together.
They gotta pay.
I
They gotta pay people down.
Last year, this
Yeah.
So this is gonna be the last year of this foolishness.
Exactly. I'm an OKC fan, so
Oh, please.
Westbrook will.
Oh, please, girl.
God.
Westbrook will never, ever win.
Westbrook will never, ever win. He don't have a chance.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's do our pick.
Okay, let's do our picks. We still giving away lip cream.
Yes, and Deatra got hers. I went and personally delivered it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. And Deatra got us, huh?
I gotta talk to you.
So I gotta talk to Deatra and see what the product is like.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Raiders
Raiders
Niners.
at Niners.
I am going with the Raiders.
Oh, there goes Deantra. Hey, girl.
Deandra, how is the lip cream
And the lip
She got
gloss.
and the lip gloss?
Yes.
You said the Raiders?
You said the Raiders?
Yes, the Raiders.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
the Niners.
Okay.
Falcons and the Redskins.
I'm gonna go with the Redskins, and I was a little unsure, but I'm gonna take the Redskins on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna take the Falcons.
Thank you, girl.
She loves
it. Okay.
Maybe I
gotta get stuff for my wife.
Yes, definitely.
Lions at the Vikings.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
Vikings.
Wait, Gary's not coming on tonight?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm taking the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings too.
Steelers
at the Ravens.
I am gonna go with the Steelers on this one.
Whoa.
Okay.
But you know what? Sometimes you gotta switch it up.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna ask you the next game.
Because I already know. But I gotta ask you. Chiefs
versus Browns.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Jets
at the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Where your daddy at?
Listen, I'm
Bears at the Bills.
I'm gonna go with. You said who at the Bills?
Bears.
I'm going with Bears. Mm-hmm.
Buccaneers at the Panthers.
I'm going with the Panthers. Hey, Jared. Hey, Cuzzo.
Okay.
Hi, Cuzzo. Chargers at Seahawks.
I'm going with the Chargers.
No. You said Chargers.
I'm saying
Seahawks.
All right, we're going to see.
Oh, yeah. Texans versus the Broncos. Very interesting game.
Texans
at the Broncos. Broncos? You got that phone right off the cruise ship. Here's a good game. Rams at the Saints.
I'm going with the Saints.
Wow. Look at you.
I know. I'm out here.
I'm taking the
Saints too.
All right, good choice.
Packers
at the Patriots.
So you know who I'm going with. I'm going to go with the all the way.
Oh, boy.
Now,
Green Bay lost last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the Packers.
Last but not least,
Titans at the Cowboys.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
You better talk, girl.
I'm out here to win. Y'all was sleeping on his sister, you know, because
you're very competitive. You're very competitive.
It wasn't my blood. You see who my daddy is.
Now your points.
What are your points for the Cowboy Titan game?
I'm gonna say 56.
56?
I don't know if it makes sense. But that's the number.
5-6? Okay, I'm gonna say 49.
How do we ever know what the point? Because I feel like we never talk about it. Not at least when I'm here.
Because we haven't had a
tiebreaker yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let me do this.
See where we are. Week 7.
Week 8.
We're all
11-3.
Did we all lose the same games or no?
No. It was interesting. I lost the Jags game. Me and Gary lost the Jags game. You took the Eagles.
Yes.
The Seagulls.
We lost the Ravens game. You lost the Ravens game. Gary took the Panthers game.
Okay.
You picked the Lions to beat Seattle. And then me and you picked all of us picked the 49ers.
Okay.
And then Gary crazy as hell. Gary picked the Bills to beat the Patriots. I don't know what. I don't know. He would have won if he just did the right thing.
Exactly. Come on now.
He always try to be different.
Exactly.
And all he had to do was do the right thing, he would have won.
Exactly. But thank God he didn't. So,
So right now, 11, 22, 32. You're 32 and 11.
Yes.
13, 21, 30 and 13.
Oh.
And Gary, 15, 28. He's 28 to 15. So you're winning.
Yes. Girl power. God, say that again.
Okay. So where do you want your gift card? If you win, where do you want your gift card? What restaurant you want your gift card to?
So if I win, what restaurant? That's a good question. I'm a Cheesecake Factory kind of girl. So I'm going to say Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory? That's a good place. See, Gary's from Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinks, what's the place? Olive Garden. He thinks Olive Garden is great Italian food.
Oh. They done closed the Olive Garden over here. Mm-mm.
Yeah. He needs to come up there so we take him to a real Italian spot.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So we will see you next week.
Yes, and hopefully I will still be in the lead.
Let's hope.
Yes.
All right, baby.
All righty, have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Don't forget, I will be on Rudy's Room tonight. Facebook TV show with my Halloween costume on. Rudy's Room. Internet TV show, Rudy's Room. Where boy Gary Callis, so we can talk about this week. We can talk about these trades. Karen Elliott, what's up? Scoot, what's good with you, boy? But let's talk about the NBA in the meantime. There really is nothing to talk about. The most interesting thing to talk about in the NBA right now is this Jimmy Butler trade. Because Jimmy Butler trying to work his way out. Jimmy Butler, the rumor is Jimmy Butler banged his teammate's wife. He banged, what's his name? Big fella, K-A-T. The rumor is that he banged his wife or banged his girlfriend. That's the rumor. What's up?
I just saw a person driving with the car.
Driving with the car, huh? Driving the car for the babies to trick or treat. That's some bullshit. If Scoot not Scoot. If Gary don't come here within the next 2 minutes, I'm going to do this without him. My daughter came here. We just did the top 10 trick or treat no-nos. And we just saw somebody driving around in a minivan when a whole bunch of babies fall out talking about some goddamn trick or treat. You know how much gas you're wasting? You know how much gas you're wasting? Get your ass up and walk. But we got a lot to talk about as far as this NFL is concerned. And we're going to start without Gary. Hopefully Gary will get here. This week, I've never seen so much movement. When I say movement, I mean trades in 1 week in football. Never seen this before in my life. It is crazy. So let's talk about it. We have the Raiders at the Niners. The Raiders started this frenzy because they're moving everybody everywhere. I thought you parked the car at the end of the block and walked. No, you shouldn't pull the car out your driveway, Rodney. Where you going? Unless you go into a different neighborhood altogether. You don't park your car down the end of the block and what kind of trick-or-treating is that? But as I was saying, the Raiders started all this frenzy with trading everybody. It started with Khalil Mack. Now they just traded, what's his name? God damn, what's the receiver's name? To the Cowboys. What's the receiver's name to the Cowboys? Somebody help me. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. They just traded him to the Cowboys, and I'm telling you now, if you traded for an offensive player, it's not going to work right away. It's not going to work till next year. They have to pick up on that playbook. Then they have to get the timing. There's Gary right there. Okay? That's Amari Cooper. So if you got to trade, thank you, Amari Cooper. Why are you late?
Bruh, you just missed a real show, man. Like, listen, I try to upgrade the show that we back in the penthouse, and then me and this bottle had the fight of our life, man. Nobody told me that you had to goddamn have a can opener. See, when you go past a certain level, I'm not used to.
Yeah, you used to twist off and pry off.
I'm used to twist off. See, I'm up here celebrating and getting ready, and I'm like, man, like I knew something was funny because it had the top all over. It was like you had to unwrap it. All over the top. Yeah, I'm like,
you know, that's just too good for you.
It's too good for me, man. But it's like, man, we made it back to the top. So I mean, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Brother. Okay, let's talk. Raiders at Niners. The Raiders started all this trade frenzy. I've never seen so much movement in the NFL in my life.
Right. People just got tired this week. Like people just tired. Like
we ain't paying y'all. We ain't paying y'all. Everybody's trying to get into this draft. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. Like, I apologize. Before I start, what was our record this week?
Everybody had an 11-3 record.
Look at that. We was balling last week, man. I told you, man. Record. You know, something made me want to put that junk in for the sheet.
You fucked up.
I did fuck up.
Because you know good damn well you should have took the Patriots. Instead, you took the Bills. If you take the Patriots, you win.
I win. I'm 12-2, and I'm almost at Olive Garden almost. I'm picking up points at that point.
Yeah, you would have.
All right, so I'm getting good. As you can see, everybody I'm competitive.
Record. I'm gonna give you everybody's overall record.
What's going on, Chris Cole?
He took
Walter,
the Buffalo Bills to beat the Patriots.
Mike,
that's what he gets for
Rodney
drinking that malt liquor.
Hey man, that malt liquor had me gone, man. I was in the cellar for a couple of weeks, man. I had to take it back to the gutter. Yeah, man. I got too bougie. I got bougie for a couple of weeks.
Everybody's record overall. Gary, 28-15. Me, 30-13.
Oh man, 2 games back. I know
April,
that.
32-11.
Wow.
She was on a goddamn cruise last week.
Hey man, listen. Hey,
I ain't losing
I don't
to
know
her
what to
ass.
say
Don't give
about
me that.
this.
I ain't losing to no woman. I just don't.
I'm not. Listen. You saw me straighten up. You saw me straighten up. It didn't take me too long now. It don't take me too long to say fuck it. Like I'm gonna just pick against people.
I'm not losing against no
What's
woman.
going on,
It's just not
Kobe?
happening.
Right. I'm competitive as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm highly competitive.
Some gonna have to give.
So I'm ready. So all right. So we already know off back that this game is like I don't even know what the name is. We don't want to even say it's a shit bowl because it's probably less than that. But if we gotta make a pick, and the team that I think is really like trying to put something together and trying to coach up their players to have morale would be San Francisco. I still think Raiders are tanking. You cannot get me to believe that they want to finish higher than 2 or 3. Lower than 2 or 3. So I got them losing this game. And I got San Francisco winning.
So you got
that's all I can say about this
the
one.
Niners.
I got the Niners winning.
Listen.
Look at that. I done cut. Look at this. I told you. I done cut myself trying to fight that bottle, man. That don't whoop my ass, man.
Listen, I got the Niners because y'all out here at IC bragging about somebody, a receiver for Virginia getting a goddamn touchdown for VCU. Who cares? There's a lot of wild shit going on in Virginia. You got your boy up here in New York running over police officers. He from Richmond.
Yeah.
You got this cat from VCU.
Yeah.
He scored a touchdown. Y'all out there celebrating like it's New Year's Day.
Oh yeah, they. You already know. You already know.
So I'm going to take the Niners. April's taking the Raiders.
Right. Yeah, hey Rodney, you missed it. My fault. Real quick. Yeah, being that we finally made it back to the top of the division, I went and got bougie. And listen, you can tell I ain't used to being at the top because I ain't know this thing had a pop-off cap. And I cut myself. We had the fight of our life trying to get this open, but I was determined. We're going to represent Stella today. And this is the new and approved Stella. This is the 22-ounce Stella. This ain't the 12-ounce where you got to pay $45 for a 12-pack. This is, listen, they trying to get hood too. They done gave me 2 for $6.
$6?
$6, man. Listen, this might be a knockoff. But listen, as long as it look good, listen, it looks good. It looks good.
Okay. Falcons at the Deadskins.
Yeah, all right. So, listen. That was a good pickup for the Redskins.
Okay. You can't say it's a good pickup. Tell the people who they picked up.
All right, so what they did was Packers are who I thought they was. So they already know they about to tank, and they know that they wasn't gonna play a safety 80 mil or whatever he's supposed to be worth because he hasn't made the Pro.
Don't say anything else. That's what it's about.
He hasn't made a Pro Bowl since 2016. He got 3 interceptions this year, but he's never like really in the right place. So what I think is he could be coached up. He's still still got good pedigree. His name is Clinton Dix.
Listen,
he's from Alabama.
Listen, so nobody named got some good pedigree. Your name is
Got a good
pedigree. Who is his mother and his daddy that let that little boy out the house named
Who's the name
More than the baby need his ass.
Not today. Hey, listen. One more week, Ed, and I probably would have been on that lean heavy. Listen, with that new Wheezy, I ain't listen to a lot of Wheezy, but that new one with Swiss Beats, I was just gonna be playing that and going berserk.
It's hot?
Yeah, I like the beat. Swiss Beats came again with another one. But now who? Yeah, you right. Who approved it?
Who approved?
Like,
I would even
who
give
approved
them a nickname. That ain't no.
Yeah. It's horrible. Like that's listen, we know what their parents was doing.
Yes.
Doing the birth. Yeah, they was listen. Both of them laughed. They said, listen, we gonna we gonna be a team on this one."
So
So
who you got? Falcons or the Deadskins? Oh, you doing it big tonight, huh?
yeah, well, we got. I was doing the adult trick or treating, you know. So I'll just figure I will have pull out a one instead of buying a big bottle. I figured that these joints they like 99 cents. So
Nigga, you might
I
as well eat
mean, you
some
know,
Big Red. How many come in a pack?
right. You get 15.
15 of those.
So
How much?
yeah, these like shots.
Yeah,
It's like
they nips.
like 15.
How much is a nip by itself?
By itself is like you can get it's like 99 cents for this.
So the whole
But then
box
you get the
costs
whole one. The whole one is probably like about
no, the whole box.
18, 20. Yeah, no, the whole box is $15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give you no discount. They just put it together for you, so you don't have to go and put it all in a bag and carry out. They just give you a nice portable box to go with it.
Now your ass gonna be sick. So make sure you drink that shit after the show, cause you gonna be sick. You gonna throw up tonight.
Nah, I'm just drink one or two. This is just a shot. It's a shot.
You might as well drink. You might as well go to the store and get you some Big Red. Drinking that shit. That's more than a shot.
Hey, listen, this is whiskey. This is what me and my boy Bo drink on Sundays. Me and Bo Jones drank this on Sundays.
He said that's what his pop said when he came out the womb. Ha ha, we drunk as hell.
Yeah. Hey, no, listen. Okay, so with that, I do think that he helps. I don't know how soon he helps, but it just gives the Redskin somebody that at least has NFL experience that can actually kind of play the position. You know, he's not a bum, but he's not, the best safety. He's not Earl Thomas, but he's a formidable safety. Because they still got a young stud over there in Washington, Monte Nicholson at the safety position. So he could be groomed. And then they got DJ Swearinger, who, he plays here and there. So Swearinger could probably get
tough.
He's tough, man. He make plays. Like he could probably get moved down into like around the line of scrimmage where I think he'll play a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a football intelligence, in my opinion.
So who you take?
I'm gonna take I'm gonna stick with my pick, man. We're gonna go with the Falcons. I think the Falcons, they figured it out. I think they figured it out. And I think this is going to be a good matchup for them.
Okay. I took the Falcons. April took the Skins.
Okay, good. We need her to bounce down a little bit.
Lions at the Vikings.
Lions at man. Yeah, tie. No, I need like the Lions been running real well. What I don't understand is why did they trade Golden Tate? Like, what did he do to the team to get traded?
Well,
like
Golden Tate up for some money next year?
Oh, see, yeah, you're right. See, they don't listen. You thought Le'Veon was helping these people. Well, Le'Veon got a lot of people shipped out early so they can get any kind of compensation.
Yeah.
That's all Le'Veon did. Thank you, Le'Veon.
Now, it's going to be interesting. You know why? Because I don't think all these guys are going to get the money that they asking for.
They not. And that's what they banking on.
So do they sit out? I don't think a lot of these guys, I don't think Le'Veon Bell going to get the money he asking for.
Nah, he had a chance. It's kind of like you almost want to just take what the team kind of give you, unless you just a certain type of player. Like certain people like, okay, Khalil Mack, we know, generational type. Aaron Donald, generational type. But a Golden Tate, you could get a Golden Tate anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. So now
you can Le'Veon, James Conner's proven that you can. He might not be Le'Veon like as far as style points wise, But he's a poor man, Le'Veon, and for 400,000 for 2 more years, hey, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that as an owner.
And he's what, 30, 31?
Yeah, Le'Veon is 26.
Le'Veon is 26. I'm talking about Golden Tate.
Oh, Golden Tate, yeah, he's like 30, so he's up there.
He's
so
like 30,
if he had
a
any
bad habit of touching on other men's wives.
See, and there you go. See, bad locker room presence. I mean, you just listen. If a team offer you, even if they offer you the what's that, the franchise tag, you up there, you need to take that. You need to count your ducats and place them in a bank account somewhere and put a security hold on it because your days is almost numbered.
A 30-year-old wide receiver is hard to sign to a 5-year deal.
Hard to sign to a 5-year deal. And I mean, is he really making any breakaway plays like he used to?
Nah,
he used to be known as like a bowling ball.
Like that.
Right. And what he did used to do is run good routes, and he was known as a bowling ball receiver where he'll break a tackle, break a screen.
Yeah.
And he don't do that no more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all right. So to answer your question, I got the Vikings because what I see from the Vikings is they got that pass defense back working. They done figured it out somewhere. Somebody done went through some unnecessary. Like I guarantee you, if the NFL look into it, they was practicing that night. I know they was because that defense shut Drew Brees down as far as throwing the ball.
Well,
like I mean,
they got their boy back. What's the name? Griffin, I think his name was.
Oh, he recovered?
Yeah, he back.
Hey man, listen, you know what they did, right? They upped the dosage. Like he's walking around, he's a zombie. What they do is they play videos for him, and all he got to do is he see the game and he'll remember that he played football, and then they just put him out there, and they just got somebody on the sideline just watching him. You know, I know that's what they doing. Like listen, this is not him. This is him just like a shell of him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Rodney said, did the Seahawks trade him for almost the same reason? Yes. He was messing with Russell Wilson's girl.
Yeah, and you don't do that. Come on,
that. Not the franchise girl. They put his ass.
Yeah, like what?
Please don't forget. I will be on Rudy's Room tonight at 10 p.m. Rudy's Room. That's a Facebook show. It's a Facebook TV show. So I'll be on Rudy's Room tonight. Check me out. And I will be dressed up in a Halloween costume. I'm not telling you what I chose. Steelers versus the Ravens.
Great matchup. They always play each other well. Again, the Ravens, we still don't know who they are. They pick and choose when they want to come out and battle. I know they want to battle against the Steelers. I think they already didn't beat them this year, if I'm not mistaken. So, but what I see in Pittsburgh, I see some change. I see like they must have had a team meeting. They figuring out the play calls, like the right play calls. I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay, listen to me. You gonna take the Steelers? I don't see the Ravens. I don't see the Ravens losing 3 in a row.
Okay.
I don't see them losing 3 in a row.
Why is that?
I just don't see. They're not that type of program. They're not that type of organization to just lose 3 in a row. And they up the talent. The talent level's better. That defense, Steelers defense is still a sieve. That Steelers defense is still bad. They just spraying perfume or shit and calling it a rose. That's all they're doing. Okay? So I'm going to take the Ravens. Okay? I'm going to take the Ravens. April took the Steelers, and you took the Steelers.
Okay, so you come down the game then.
Chiefs at Broncos. Do we really need to discuss this?
You said Chiefs at Broncos? That's last week.
Chiefs at Browns.
Brown. What Craig at? Hey, Craig, man, congratulations, brother.
They going to the Super Bowl.
Y'all, they amazing.
Ain't nobody
I got Chiefs.
Ain't nobody
you know, sometimes when the coach get fired and it's a shakeup, something miraculous happen. It ain't like they don't got a defense in Cleveland.
Who? You talking about
So
Cleveland?
yeah, it ain't like they don't got a defense.
Let's talk about that, because Todd Haley may never get a job again in the NFL, because everybody has the same complaint about him, that he's a jerk.
Right.
Oh, I thought you shitted on yourself or something. He's a jerk.
No,
He's an idiot. He's always overstepping his boundaries with the head coaches.
wow.
Todd Haley may never get a job again. And he tried that with Hugh Jackson. And Hugh Jackson wasn't checking for it.
So that's why he got fired too.
Well, somebody brought up a good point. They said on Hard Knocks, Hugh Jackson was constantly saying, I'm the head coach. I'm the head coach. I'm the head coach. And he had two strong, super strong personalities as his assistants. He has Greg Williams, but Greg Williams will play his position, but he's a strong personality. And Todd Haley, who's a backstabber. Let's think about it. Why would Ben Roethlisberger want Todd Haley out? He never liked Todd Haley.
They never got along. They never got along.
The only quarterback he got along with was Kurt Warner, and he didn't get along with Kurt Warner.
Right. And that was in Arizona, and that was just basically because, the team just was custom fit for him.
Not only that, Kurt Warner is into Jesus. He's into forgiving. He's a forgiving man. He's a God-fearing man. So he ain't going to be out here fighting in the middle of the street. Todd Haley is an idiot. Todd Haley is not only is an idiot, but he's a great play caller. He may never get a job in the NFL again.
Yeah.
There's just one too many incidents with him and head coaches.
It's kind of odd that you can at least take a Arizona team to the Super Bowl and can't get another head coaching job.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You feel you see what the problem is?
Yeah.
And then you screwing up Baker Mayfield.
They don't get along at all. I can tell, and
Cleveland is tired of being dysfunctional. They are tired of being dysfunctional.
Because they see they see the growth of other cities, and I think they're ready. They don't want to just be known for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like they really want to get back to being the dog pound. And they ain't been a dog pound since the early 90s.
Now, I'm not the one going to sit here and say Hugh Jackson need to keep his job, and he won 3 games in 3 years.
Right.
But you can't be the assistant coach overstepping your boundaries, trying to put Baker Mayfield against the head coach.
Right. So I answer this question. Both of them got fired, right?
Yep.
All right. So that means that you hired. That was like saying that you hired this guy to come in here.
No, Hugh Jackson didn't have hiring. He couldn't hire people. Now he may have sat in on the meeting, but he wasn't hiring people.
So you wasn't the coach then? If you couldn't hire your own staff, then you're not the coach. You just was there with training wheels. So, who, Greg Williams taking over the team?
Greg Williams is now the interim head coach. Greg Williams going to get that job. But the problem with Greg Williams needs a strong OC. He needs a strong OC because he's a defensive guy. And any team that is – let's talk about the good teams. Let's talk about the good teams. Good teams in the NFC. The Rams.
All right, you going to name the Bears?
The Rams.
Bears.
Shut up. The Rams. Offensive head coach. The Saints. Offensive head coach. Who else?
The Bears.
Okay. Offensive head coach. Packers. Offensive head coach.
It hurts, y'all.
Jason Garrett is not an offensive head coach. He's an offensive mannequin. Okay, if you have a coach who's connected to the quarterback offensively, you gotta. They're gonna hire Greg Williams, and he's gotta have a strong offensive coordinator.
All right. Do you ever foresee Lovie Smith getting another job in the league?
No, but Lovie Smith was good in the league. Y'all didn't appreciate the man and embrace the man like you should have.
Right. I don't think we did. And then that's why I'm.
Certain people deserve a certain level of respect when they walk in the building. Kimberly Jones. How you doing, Mama? Kimberly Jones is the sister of Shelton Jones, and her daughter, Jayla, is at North Carolina A&T. Is about to kill it this year at 6'3". I love her daughter. Her daughter's 6'3". And you know when women are that tall, they don't feel comfortable in their skin? Not Jayla Jones. Oh, JJ feel good in her skin. I love me some JJ. And she going to have a big year this year. I just feel it. She going to have a big year going into her junior year.
Congratulations. A&T is a really good school.
My man's the head coach there, Jay Joyner. Jay Joyner is her cousin, matter of fact. Jay Joyner is the head coach. He's her cousin. And my head coach is the assistant. My head coach in high school is Jay Joyner's assistant.
So all of these are New Yorkers that came down south. Amityville, okay.
All of them is Amityville.
Not Bayshore.
Not Bayshore. Amityville.
Right. See, I'm learning. I'm learning the logistics.
And shout out to my son, who won.
I saw that
Breakfast of Champions award.
Right.
So proud.
Congratulations.
Of him. So proud of him.
Congratulations.
And finished the #1 receiver in Long Island.
That's an accomplishment. You can never take that away.
Can't take that away from him.
You can never take that away from him.
Can't take that away from him. He had 50.
Ever.
50. I want to say 55 catches for 696 yards. So we was 104 yards off our mission. Just 104. We wanted to get to 80 and 88. 80 and 800. I'm sorry. 80 and 800.
I mean, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, you said it was a non-passing team, though, right?
Oh, no. They have to throw the ball because they got no offensive line.
Okay, that's what it was. It was no offensive line. Okay.
All the quicks, all the bubbles, they had to throw it. But let's move on. Jets versus Dolphins.
All right. As you can see from last week, we put the Jets in their place. But the Jets plays good against they.
I'm not letting you get under my skin today.
So listen, we managed to put the Jets in their place, and what we did was we gave them a new focus. I think what they saw was some things that they lacked, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna come out against the Dolphins, who's pretty much. I think they reunited Amendola, whatever his name, Amendola.
Amendola, yeah.
He's getting a lot of targets. Anybody that has him on your free agency, go get him. He's getting a lot of targets. 11 points last week. But I got the Jets winning. I don't think the Jets are bad at all. I just think that they played a really good Chicago team.
They're young.
Yeah, and they're young. They played a really good Chicago team that was reeling. They was at home. You know, they wasn't trying to lose 3 in a row. We had to play with pride, and I think that's what they ran up against. So I got the Jets winning this week over the Dolphins.
Bears versus Bills.
I got the Bears over the Bills.
Let's discuss that. We good.
Yeah, we're not going to discuss Anthony Miller scoring another touchdown. Who you got?
Oh, I got the Jets. April got the Dolphins. You got the Jets. I got the Bears. We all have the Bears. Bucks versus Panthers.
Your boy Fitzmagic back. I mean, you know, the happiest person in the room is Deshaun Jackson.
Let me tell you something. Deshaun Jackson, you heard shit from him since he came back. But goddamn it, Jameson Winston is a freaking putz. He's an asshole. Yeah. He really is. Like, He wants to be Brett Favre. You're not Brett Favre.
Right. B. James Winston.
B. Jameson
B.
Winston.
James Winston.
Take care of the
Yeah.
goddamn
Like,
ball. Even when he
yeah.
came back, he threw 2 picks.
Right. Because he I think he make good decisions,
No, he
but then
doesn't.
he
don't make good
he
decisions.
loses it. He loses it. Like, you know, he want to make the highlight reel.
Yeah.
That's what his problem
Yeah.
is. He want to make the highlight throws, and he if he throw the ball with the like if he stopped missing Deshaun Jackson and some of these other throws, he would make the highlight reel.
Ever since he did this,
yeah,
ever
that
since
was
he did that, the shit ain't been right. You gonna eat these W's. Ever since he did that, the shit ain't been right.
To answer your question, I got the Panthers. I still like the direction they going. They're playing really good football. The Panthers. They ain't got the same defense. They got an okay defense. Huh?
I do not trust the Panther team in a big game.
Okay, well, yeah, this is I got the Panthers winning this one.
Okay. Chargers are going into Seattle to play the Seahawks.
Man, I'm a firm believer. Listen, one thing about it, when Seattle figures something out, they figure it out. I don't know what made them realize it, but they realized it at the right time. And when Wilson is hot, it's hard to stop him. And he's on one of those hot streaks right now. I got Seattle winning.
Okay. I picked Seattle. April picked the Chargers. You picked Seattle. Now, here's my thing with Seattle. They're hard to beat at home. They are
That's
hard
number
to
one.
beat at home.
Number one.
Hard to beat at home. But that goddamn, what's his name's a dog now. Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is a dog.
Yeah, he is.
He gonna go in there and fight.
If anybody could beat him on the if anybody could beat him on the road, it's him.
Huh?
Yeah, anybody could beat him on the road is Rivers.
Yeah. So I'm kind of leery, but I still believe in Seattle at home.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, they just like I said, I mean, they figured it out. They got, you know, they playing good offense. They're running the ball well, they mixing in the pass, they getting different receivers open. And the defense is playing real well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they're not backing down to nobody. They're going in and they want to win and they winning.
Rodney Bond. Here come your boy Craig. Craig said to me bullshit videos and shit. I'm not opening that shit, Craig. Craig said to me videos. We're not doing that.
Yeah, man.
Rodney Bond. You think Jameis Winston stole them crab legs?
He is, Sam.
He ain't steal no crab legs. I'm going to tell you
definitely
exactly what happened. Jameis Winston walked into that supermarket every day and took him some crab legs because he knew the dude behind the counter. He went on the wrong day and took some crab legs.
Let me tell you the issue with that. All right. He came in and didn't heed the warning. The guy gave him a look. The guy gave him the sign to say, yo, not today.
Not today.
But he in there, he was doing his Jameis Winston and he probably been a star. Ain't think nothing of it. He ain't think and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like people give you that warning, you get that feeling. Like I get a person that lets me get lunch on credit, right? All the time, you know, and I pay her back whenever, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, but I know when, you know what I'm saying? When I walk in there some days and I be like, oh yeah, this on, you know,
you can feel the
like
energy.
You feel the energy, you just walk away.
Yeah.
You just like, all right, this is not the day. This is not the day.
Stay on the crab legs.
Yeah. Like you just gotta know, like you gotta help the other person help you.
Yes.
You know?
You
that's what it is.
Of the other person.
Yeah, like you know, they gotta have their job too. You know, they gotta keep their job. So he probably went in there and he had to explain that shit, and he just, you know, he got thrown in the bus.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Look at your boy Sam. Sam knew coordinators utilizing their weapons much better. I wouldn't say Norm. What's his name? Norm. Norm? What's his name?
Norm for Seattle?
No, from the coordinator with Jesus Christ, the coordinator with the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, North Turner.
North Turner. I would say North Turner's a new OC. North Turner been around.
No, he was talking about Seattle. He was talking about Seattle new coordinator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Craig says
Seattle.
I just said the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we didn't even get 2 minutes on Kansas City.
Huh? Why is it only black
He said
players?
we didn't get 2 minutes on Kansas City.
Here come Craig with his militant racist shit. Here he comes. Look. Why is it that only black players got traded? Craig, let me explain to you. Go get 10 marbles, Craig, and put 10 marbles in the black. No, go get 10 marbles and make 7 of them black, and the other 3 are red. 7 black marbles, 3 are red. Put them in the hat. Reach in the hat. Which are you most likely to grab? A black one or a red one?
That's facts.
The league is 75% black, Craig. That's why you say why all black players got traded? Because the league is black.
Right. And they didn't get traded to bad teams now. They got traded to playoff potential teams.
I can't understand Craig sometimes. I really can't. He gets in these racist rants for nothing. My friend,
what
I worked with his cousin went to Florida State. They gave us the scoop, and I was just busting chops. Okay, why are you talking sports with this guy? Who, with Gary? Oh, Gary know his shit.
Yeah,
Clyde,
thank you. Thank you. Clyde know. Clyde know. Clyde know.
Clyde, you know that's the one you call clickbait?
Yeah, clickbait. That's what clickbait. Click wants you to what's your name? Cooper ain't get traded to no playoff team. Okay, first of all, Dallas is in the playoff running.
Yeah.
So if they're not a playoff team, they in the hunt. Everybody right now is vying for playoff positioning. So this is what we're saying.
Yeah.
So,
ain't nobody got traded to a bad team.
That. Right. Nobody got traded to a non-contending team.
Craig be wanting to
Maybe I should say that.
Craig be wanting to be Malcolm X on my show. And let me explain something else. Yeah. Let me explain something else. Because some people, you know, obviously there's some people in here who are watching that I'm not aware that are watching. I don't, you know, right now it only says I have 7 people live that are watching that I know of. But there's a lot of people that are watching that I don't even know and I can't see.
Right. So, and that's how it usually happens.
Yeah. So when I went to my man's funeral this weekend, you know, I had people who I've never seen. Yo, man, your show is good. This. That guy Gary, he's funny. Everything else, right? Then I had this one dude. He plays semi-pro football. He's an Italian dude. And he talk about my show sucks. Hey, listen, motherfucker. I can give a damn what you think. Don't watch it. They say the same thing about Howard Stern. That bitch got 30 million followers. I don't care.
Exactly.
Don't watch. If you think the shit sucks, don't watch it.
Right.
It's not for you. It's not.
Like, you know, here's
stuff to understand anyway.
All right, let me address some with Craig right quick. Please. And I see clickbait doing this.
Please,
Clyde doing it right now. He's doing a great job. Clyde know his shit. Let me be honest real quick before I go to Craig. Clyde is the one that settled me down and got me focused on fantasy. He taught me.
Slug is in the building. Go ahead.
He got me the one that focused and to realize that I got to stop playing with this fantasy. This fantasy is real. He taught me like some good dynamics. Yeah, he taught me some good dynamics, man. And I just been winning and I've been a champion ever since. I appreciate Clyde. That's why he could talk his shit and it's okay. You know, it's okay with me. Now, the expendable thing that you're talking about, Craig, the problem is that it's so many of us. You see what I'm saying? It's so many of us that broke through that is like I mean, you might not get a Le'Veon Bell, but you're gonna get a James Conner. Or you might not get like a Walter Payton or a Barry Sanders again, but you're gonna get you a Saquon Barkley or so. I mean, it's just like all kinds of special talent within our race, within just in general. So if you got that much product available, or that many people that want a chance, that's hungry. How can you? I mean, sometimes you just got to know when to pick, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You see what I'm saying?
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. I'll fuck
Go
you
ahead.
too, Clyde. It's bigger than that. There's a book.
Go ahead.
I forget who. Again, I keep forgetting who writes this book.
I read all books, so tell me it. You might know it.
It's called The Ghettofication of Football.
Okay, all right. I need to read it.
Okay.
That sounds like a good.
What it's saying is, because white America I'm not going to say scared, but they have a problem with the CTE issue. They buy into all that CTE shit. So guess what? They don't have their babies playing football because they think football is too dangerous. But if you are a black male, you live in the middle of Alabama, you don't have indoor plumbing, but you nice at football, guess what? You're going to risk all those concussions. You're going to risk all those injuries and play football.
Let's be real. Let's be real. It's harder, it's easier to go out there and play football and try and to succeed than it is to go out there and duck these bullets, man. Because it's like, listen, it's rough.
Don't see a lot of that. So
it's rough as fuck out here. They could do those things. They could do those things. Those things are feasible. They feasible.
Look at some of the kids that are playing football. Look at some of the kids that are playing football and go to kid from Memphis, Tennessee.
Right.
Who is dodging bullets every night in a one-bedroom house with his mom and his 4 siblings.
Right.
There ain't enough football for his black ass.
Is not. I mean, that's the best way to keep him safe.
Yes.
To keep him out of stuff.
So if it be the concussion or two, if it be the broken leg or two, shit, that's just the effects of being successful in football. That's all that is.
Exactly. That's all it is.
That's all.
Different.
It's no different than him being in the streets selling crack or going to war for your country. It's no different.
Right. It's no different. Now let's look at just to being that they say it's all about it's sports, drugs, and entertainment for us, right? Let's kind of veer over to just for a second, just veer over to the entertainment side of it, right? Because that's the other arena we goes down like right now, and like they got it bad over there. You see what I'm saying? Because you could get a hit and you could start making a little money and your own city is going to listen. Somebody in that city
you got to move out of your
tear
city.
You off.
You got to move out of your city because you made some money.
You made a little bit of money. They don't understand how many expenses. Not a lot. It's just enough. Like they don't understand that these labels are the one that's footing these videos and giving them these little bankrolls to show in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like they buying into that. This man, young greatness, just got killed the other day in New Orleans, and he predicted it on this video. And it's sad that he's 34. You got shot at a Waffle House. He can't even go to Waffle House.
He got shot in a Waffle House.
At the Waffle House. And that's the #1 spot to go to after the club. Like, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, you cannot
so
live.
when y'all leave the club down there,
Waffle House.
really?
I mean, you just got to pick and choose where you gonna go to, but it's a Waffle House somewhere. You know, I mean, you might got to take a journey all the way into the, the good area Waffle House, and just, but I mean, just that, and it just social media and this whole posting, this location posting where you at thing.
Like, I don't.
I just think that was
that.
I don't get
You
that
don't need
shit.
to know where the hell I'm at.
I mean, to the exact science. Exactly. It ain't like they're telling you like I'm at Waffle House. They telling you which Waffle House you at.
It gives
like
you the direct address.
The direct address.
I turn all that location shit off.
All that shit off. You don't listen.
You don't need to know where I'm at.
Listen. You don't need to know where I'm at. You don't need to know where I'm at.
He ain't home. I can go to his house, climb up in his shit, and get his TV.
Thank you. And I mean, he just seemed like I said, you don't know what he was or how it was or all these. You don't know the backstories or none of that. But I just think that just overall, it's just a tragedy that you just can't live. You see what I'm saying? You can't live.
And if you're a black kid and you want to get out, you want to get a free education, you can do it through football.
You could do it through, then that's the basis of the.
That's why the sport is 75% black today. Because white America said, no, we're not letting our babies play football.
Because they got that option.
But then they turn around and say, let's go play soccer.
Right.
But soccer has a higher injury rate than football, especially amongst girls. Man, blacks have a way out with sports. What is Craig talking about? I don't. Craig go left a lot.
Yeah, hey, Clyde, you work hard, man. You're a hard-working brother, so I know you be missing it sometimes. But Craig go hard, man.
Craig goes hard. Craig is a.
Hey, listen, Craig. Listen, Craig read all.
What's up, baby?
Craig read all the right books, but he misinterpret all of them. That's what he do. Like, he just he come up with his own, they telling you one thing, he sees it different. Like, I mean, he got what they call it. It's not not the ADD thing, but it just his interpretation got ADD. You know what I'm saying? He see the flip side of it.
Like we talking about football. He talks about says why all these black players got traded. Damn it, got traded. Players who weren't getting traded.
Right. So he looking at them like they slaves and so he looking like they on a plantation. They got traded to another slave.
When black folks talk about the athlete is a slave, motherfucker, please. Right, give me that type of slavery. Give me that type of slavery.
Listen. Ask a real slave, if they could trade off and be a football player. Yeah. I'm sure you have a lot of money.
They get a scholarship to go to school.
Yeah. let's be real now. Let's be real.
I hate black people when they do that shit. I hate.
Oh my God, that shit bothers.
That's the type of shit Craig does. That's the type.
Yes, he does.
Why all these black players got traded?
Right, Clyde. It's a business, and people fail to realize that it's a business. It's no different than going to McDonald's or any corporation, signing your card. You know what you're signing up for before you ask for the job. They tell you the certain shifts. Yes. They give you everything on a piece of paper. If you're not reading it, then you need to get somebody to read it to you. Get you an ebook for your contract. Say, listen. This is what these players need to do. Yeah. They need to get the teams to get up to technology and say, listen, I'm not reading this shit. Give me an ebook for this contract. I'm gonna go listen to it. Listen, give me the ebook for the contract. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take a couple of days and listen to the ebook and digest it. Then I'll talk to my lawyer. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what the problem is. That's the problem. They not reading their contracts. They sign the shit to get that quick money, and they not looking at the fine print.
That's more of an entertainment thing. That's more of a music, actor, comedy thing. That's not the problem with sports. They're very aware.
Well,
You think Le'Veon Bell is not aware of his contract? He's very aware.
all right, let me tell you what Le'Veon doing right now. And this, I'm glad Clyde on here. Le'Veon is calling.
Hold on. Craig, we didn't say you said anything about slavery, but there's no loyalty to the black athlete. Are expendable. We are expendable. There's no loyalty to the white athlete. There's no loyalty to the Hispanic athlete. There's no loyalty to the Asian athlete. What are you talking about?
This is just a business. It's a business.
They're called independent contractors. That's what they're called.
That's all they are. That's all they are. They own it. I mean, they choose to hire a agent for their purpose. Now, if that agent choose to work against them, that's their bad decision.
Listen, Gary, Lonzo Dre was a professional athlete. Okay? He was a professional athlete. He played basketball. Okay? Ask him, would he rather play basketball and be considered a slave or be a slave?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? We done made so many meanings to the word slave.
Right.
Remember, slave used to have
everything.
one word, one meaning. You said
one meaning.
That is so many meanings.
Yeah. Like it's like the connotation fits whatever the meme or whatever the end thing is. You know, like you can take from and start your own little movement, and you gonna have people that follow you because you kind of make sense, but you don't make sense.
Yeah. Like Craig is militant with the wrong shit. So when he comes to a real nigga like myself.
Right.
Okay. I'm not trying to hear Craig talk about why only black athletes getting traded. I'm not trying to hear that shit, Craig.
Right.
I know why. It's a simple numbers thing. And you don't want to look deep into issues. You just want to say, one black dude, two black dudes, three black dudes got traded. Oh, there's something wrong with the sport. No.
Let's do this. Let's do this too. Also, the problem is too, like sometimes we gotta take responsibility. A lot of athletes just don't have the work ethic. Like I saw this video.
Hold on 1 second. Look at what Dre Lonzo said. What did I talk to you about last week?
Right. I only saw 2 from Dre Lonzo. Yours probably different.
Wendell Carter.
I don't see what it said.
Wendell Carter, the kid that went to Georgia.
Right.
And last minute with the $400K. Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Right.
But go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. You good. All I'm saying is that people gotta understand too that, all right, if I pay you X amount of dollars, right? Say like, all right, let's just use $1 million just to keep it even. I give you $1 million and I'm saying, yo, you're a grown man. It's on you to get better for me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the coach is gonna coach you up. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. But I'm gonna give you $1 million and you go out and get better for me, right? How many players actually go do that, right? What they do is they take that $1 million and they at the club every day. You see what I'm saying? Or they doing this or that, and they're not putting the work in. So they're not growing because they hung over. You know what I'm saying? And they going out there and they playing bad.
Because you know why? They haven't been in poverty long enough. When you impoverished and somebody gives you $1 million to play
football or basketball,
play anything, football, golf, track,
half of them, Clyde.
to play. You know how long I've been trying to get $1 million to play?
Yeah, listen. That's the best thing ever. Like, I mean,
that's life.
You know, for me, I was just happy, just like to be a part of the team. When I knew I had started late, but when I had changed how I was, and I went back and like started playing basketball for this other school, I just was happy to be a part of that environment.
Yeah.
Like I had a set structure. I knew, so
Yep.
it made me work harder to do work because it's like I couldn't let my team down. Like because it was all about that. Like I don't get it.
Athletes become robots. They
You're
become
right, Clyde.
real tight to a schedule. They become real tight to a schedule, especially
You're right,
professional
Rodney.
athletes. They go to bed at a certain time. They wake up at a certain
Right.
time. They eat at a certain time. They work out at a certain time. And the athletes that succeed at the highest level are very regimented. Take an athlete
Right.
like J.R. Smith.
Right.
J.R. Smith, when he was in New York, would go out all night. Come
Right.
back.
He had all the bad jumps too.
Come back at 7 a.m. in the morning, but have a 12 o'clock game.
Yeah.
He goes to Cleveland, where the whole city is shut down at 2 o'clock. And he got LeBron telling him, get your ass to the house.
Right. Right.
He has a better career in Cleveland than he had in New York.
Right. 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 Didn't he had anywhere, New Orleans or any other places? Yeah, like because he just wasn't disciplined. Like I like that video. If you ever get a chance to see it, I don't know if you saw it or not, but Kobe made a good point Kobe Bryant made a good point in that video. Nah, listen, I understand that. We talk about work ethic wise. He didn't say anything like I get that. But work ethic wise, he's like one of the tops at that. You know what I'm saying? Like I get where you coming from. You can have that. I'm not gonna debate you on that. But he said that he like one of his players, they like to go out. So he went out with them. But they all drinking and whatever. But he said the one thing you promised me is you get to this practice on time. And he said everybody in there hungover. They're early shooting and getting ready, and he drunk just as much as them. But I mean,
It's a
he's
responsibility
committed.
thing. It's definitely a responsibility thing. And like I said,
It is.
they ain't been impoverished long enough because you eat a shit sandwich and a peanut butter sandwich and drink water for a week straight. Your ass will appreciate it.
That's a good point, Clyde.
My uncle said.
That's what makes him great.
One time he went home, right? And there was
maybe Iverson didn't have one.
My uncle went home. He opened a refrigerator, and there was a loaf of bread, an onion, and some water. And somebody asked, "Well, TT, what did you do?" He said, "I made an onion sandwich and drank some water." Okay.
Right.
He's broke. He poor. Melo never worked on his body. He's skinny fat now. That's a fact. That's a fact. I really can't name
Who said that?
That didn't have a good work ethic. That's true. That's true. We just don't see it. They have good work ethic. Look at Mike Tyson. Stayed out to about 60. I guess he said stayed out to about 6 p.m. 6 a.m. the day before the fight. Yup, that's a fact. And Bobby Brown was telling him to go home. He went out there and got his ass whooped.
Yeah, you talking about Mike Tyson? Yeah, that night when he lost to Buster Douglas. Yep. Yeah, you could tell he just wasn't himself.
He wasn't. He was tired.
He wasn't himself. I mean, even with later in his career, I just don't think he didn't have to work ethic no more.
Nope.
Like, I don't think that. I mean, Lennox Lewis was great and everything, but I think Tyson would have gave him a better fight if he had the work ethic he once had.
Yep, I agree with you.
So,
Texans.
All right, where we at?
The Broncos.
All right, the Texans look good, man. Did they not just pick up Demaryius Thomas? Or I'm dreaming.
Yes.
All right. I don't know how long it's gonna take for him to get down pack the offense.
But listen to this. They're playing the Broncos.
Right. Which Broncos already conceded that they gonna be like top 5 draft pick. So they just trying to shed contracts now so it don't be on the books next year.
They have the Broncos playbook.
Right.
Houston has the Broncos playbook. It's Demaryius Thomas. How do trade him. Like, you should have traded him a week ago.
Well, you trade them because they don't care. They not playing to win no more.
Okay,
Their season is
listen
over.
to what I'm saying. Denarius Thomas has the playbook. He's going to give
You not hearing me.
all the information that they need.
Did you hear anything I say, sir? I know you keep saying that they don't care. The Broncos don't care because they are last in the division. They're not going to win nothing. They gave up. So that's why they did it.
Okay, so who you got?
They done. Yeah, they know that they after getting the doors blown off them by Kansas City, their season is over. They trying to share contracts at this point.
So you got the Texans.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I got the Texans. April got the Broncos.
Wow.
You got the Texans.
She's going down this week. Thank you.
You keep saying that.
I
shit,
appreciate
and she
it.
keep winning.
Thank you.
Rams at the Saints. I can't wait to see this game. Rams
great
at
game.
the Saints.
Great game. Man, Rams. I mean, that was a great strip fumble. I don't know how they find ways to win, but they played really well, man. They on point. But I got New Orleans winning this game. I think the blueprint was put out last week, and New Orleans gonna figure it out. And then New Orleans, like you always say, they playing in the dome.
Yep.
So it's gonna be tough.
Yep.
It's gonna be tough.
Oh, Drew is tough at his house, boy. Drew is a lot.
And he's gonna be amped up.
Huh?
He's gonna be amped up.
Drew a lot to deal. Now, here's what I see. I see the Saints loading the box and playing a lot of cover zero behind it now that they got Eli Apple.
Right.
Yeah,
they look like they like
that. And their receivers, the Rams receivers are hurt.
Right.
So they playing against a lot of 3s and 4s.
Right. I agree with you.
They're going to load that box and stop Todd Gurley.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gurley
is just as creative as Peyton, so.
Right. So it should be a great game. It's definitely one to watch for. It's definitely one to watch for. But like I said, I like, they was impressive last week, New Orleans. I mean, they figured out ways to do it. I mean, if it ain't through the air, they're gonna run. They're gonna do what they got to do to win, and they look good against Minnesota.
Packers versus the Patriots. Another interesting game.
I got the Patriots all day. Patriots over Packers is.
By the way, we all picked the Saints.
Okay. I don't think I picked the Packers once this year. I'm not going to change.
Let me tell you something. Your boy Aaron Rodgers, he's going to see Tom Brady on the other side. He's going to be riled up, ready to go. Let me tell you something. They play tough against those Packers.
No, they do.
I mean, the Packers against the Rams. They play tough against the Rams.
They do. They do. He want to prove that he's the best.
And that Patriot defense ain't half of what the Rams defense is.
He want to prove that he's the best. I got the Patriots, though. Okay. I got the Patriots winning.
Last but not least, Titans at the Cowboys. Amari Cooper gets 2 weeks to get the playbook.
Yeah, that was and then he get 2 weeks and then a day. So he gets that additional day. Like, you couldn't have asked for a better setup for him. That's long enough to carve up a game plan for the guy.
Yep.
So, y'all at home, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all at home. I mean, I'm gonna give y'all benefit of the doubt this time. I mean, I want you. I don't believe in y'all too tough, but I think y'all beat Tennessee.
Let me tell you something. And that Cowboy defense has been a bully all year.
Yeah, I have played great.
Points.
35.
Low scoring, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be low scoring.
Okay. So now I will be on Rudy's Room at 10 p.m. Rudy's Room, 10 p.m. The Long Island Red Devils will be playing the Bronx Bandits at Granny Road Gordon Heights, New York, out there on Long Island. We will find out what my son's status is as far as making all county, all league, all Long Island.
Okay.
We'll find that out on Friday. You got anything going on? What you got going on?
Nothing right now.
You still doing the computer thing?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing the computer thing. I just started back up. I worked myself into a frenzy, that I had to take a break from it because I do that full time as well now. So it had gotten to be a little bit too much, but I'm back energized and ready at 40, and we're ready to, build this empire. So we're getting it back together.
Okay. And Rudy's Room, 10 p.m.
Rudy's Room.
10 p.m.
Post the link so we could share it and get this
I'm gonna tag you to it.
viewership up. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me go get
I'll
drunk
see you
now.
Monday.
Hey, that's right.
All right.
Celebrating Chicago. Celebrating new greatness. New head coach. He skipped over the fact that we got the OC of we just modernized. When have you seen Chicago be modernized? Thank God. Listen, thank the football gods. Thank you. I see you. Mitchell Trubisky, 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 295 yards rushing. He is a problem.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Have a great one.
That's Gary Callis, everybody. Again, Long Island Red Devils, 8 p.m. Saturday. 8 p.m. Saturday. Second round of the playoffs. We are the #1 seed. And also check me out on Rudy's Room. Rudy's Room. I'm ready to put my costume on. I see you guys Monday. And we get to hear about Nolan. We get to hear about my son, Nolan Epps. Make sure all this is right. Again, see you Monday. Peace.